thanks for joining me today. We are going to be making some stretch bracelets. So whether you're going to a concert or if you are making them as stocking stuffers, it's almost Christmas here, or if you're just using them to give to your friends or your loved ones, this is the tutorial to watch, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making a stretch bracelet. So you're going to need your beads of choice, some clear nail polish or some clear glue that dries clear, scissors, elastic, and I'm using a beading tray, but this is really optional. You can use this or measuring tape. Main thing is you want to be able to do 9 inches, okay? So we're going to start with the beads. I'm just going to line up my beads up top here with the design I'm going to go for. I'm thinking I'm going to go 1 big white bead, 2 little glass beads. And you want this to measure 9 inches, okay guys? So we'll just keep going with this until it measures 9 inches. And that's why I'm using the beading tray, is because you see along the top right here, those are inches. Okay, so it's any kind of design you want to do. You can do all different color beads, you can use different size beads, you just do whatever works for you. You can do alphabet beads if you're going to a concert or something and you want to make stretch bracelets for the concert. You know, like right now there's a big thing because Taylor Swift just did a big tour. I'm in Canada, and so she came to Canada. That's something, guys. If you're watching, you should let me know in the comments where you're watching from. It always amazes me how far out my videos reach. It's very impressive, I think. Okay, so I basically have my design here. So you always want to end off with the opposite bead that you started with. Okay, so let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9. So we're going to do one more set. Okay, there we go. Whoops, that's the blue bead. 9. Okay. So now that we've got our design set up, next we're going to go to our elastic. Now your elastic, just go to your local craft store and get elastic. You don't want to get elastic that's too thin, and you don't want to get elastic that's too thick. So I'm sure if you are going to a craft store, you can ask someone who works there what's a good width of elastic to use for bracelets. Okay, now the next thing for elastic is you have to prime it. And this is what I'm doing. You just give it a whole bunch of stretches, and I'm working right off the spool here. Now, this is just like you would do with a balloon before you'd blow it up. And here's the reason why. Sometimes when you buy a bracelet from a store or from a vendor, you'll wear it for a few days and then it'll just start hanging loosely on your wrist. And the reason behind that is they have not primed their elastic. And so we have just prevented that. So what you're going to do is I'm going to work right off my spool, okay? And the reason I do that is then I don't have beads going everywhere if I drop it, right? That's another reason why I have the tray down. And you're just going to start threading those beads. Now, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me thread beads, okay, guys? That's just silly. You know how to thread beads. So I'm going to pause here, and you're going to thread your beads and meet me back. Okay, so I've strung my beads, and now we're just going to shimmy them to the end. Okay, so I've left a bit of a tail. So now we're going to start on our knot. So you're just going to do it like you would a pair of shoes. And then for your next tie, you're going to go make your loop, go through once. You're going to go through twice, okay? And then we're going to pull this tight. And if your bracelet is going to break, this is when you want it to break. You don't want to break when you give it to someone. So I did it really tight that way, and now I'm going to go from the underside and make it tight that way. Okay? Then I'm going to leave about 1/4 of an inch. Cut the elastic. Now, where's our knot? See our knot? We're going to take our clear nail polish. Okay, see, there's our knot. We're going to take our clear nail polish. We're going to put a dab on that knot. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm closing it because I'm accident prone and I'm probably going to send it flying. Okay, so you see that knot? We're just going to push it into the bead. So see how it's disappeared now? While it was wet. And now your knot is hidden and you have a beautiful stretch beaded bracelet. So I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you like it enough to hit the like and to subscribe. Check that description. I put all kinds of goodies in my description. And that's it, guys. That's how you make a stretch beaded bracelet. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.